Hello, Pisgah family. This is your weekly update for the week of August the 2nd, 2021. Hope you're doing well. I realize this announcement video is a little later than usual, but there's a reason for that, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But first off, I want to give you your weekly announcements. There aren't very many because we're beginning to gear up for the new school year, which reminds me, the blessing of the backpacks will be on Sunday, August the 15th. And so we encourage you all to all students and teachers to bring your backpacks if you're worshiping in church that day. And if you're not, there will be things that you can come by the church and pick up, and we will bless your backpack virtually that day as well at our 10:45 live streaming service. On August the 16th at 6 p.m., there's going to be a CPR certification class that Rose Stansel is teaching. And so if you want to be CPR certified, we are offering it. Just contact Rose Stansel for any additional information for that. But that is on Monday, August the 16th at 6 o'clock. I want to remind our congregation council of our meeting this Sunday evening on Zoom. It's at 6 o'clock as always. And so please make every effort to attend that. Lastly, the reason that this week's video is a little later is because the COVID task force met last night, and I knew that announcement was probably going to be coming, and I wanted to make sure that we could get it out to you in a timely fashion. Unfortunately, due to the rise in COVID numbers, we are once again requiring masks for worship. I know that many of you are done with masks. I know that I am. However, we have been following the CDC guidelines throughout this pandemic, and the CDC now recommends that even vaccinated people should be wearing masks in indoor gatherings. I know very well that this is necessary because I know quite a few people right now that have COVID. Many are members of this congregation, and some of them have indeed been vaccinated. What they're saying is the vaccine is keeping people out of the hospital for the most part. So it is still important to be vaccinated, but no one is completely safe from this Delta variant. And so in order to keep us safer, we are going to be masking up for the foreseeable future. Also, we're asking those of you who are attending to socially distance yourselves. Currently, we're not planning to rope off any pews, but just socially distance yourself while you're at worship. For those of you who have been attending in person, please don't let a piece of cloth get in between you and your relationship with God. If you do intend to watch our live stream, that's just fine. But please continue to worship. And if you haven't found a mask that suits you, I recommend these. They're Pomchi's, Pomchi. And if you haven't, I don't own stock in these things or anything, but I will say that they're comfortable. I wore them on my vacation on the airplane. Basically, I had a mask on for almost 24 hours. And while no, I did not enjoy it, it really wasn't horrible. And so I think we can all mask up for an hour for worship. And you can talk through it. You've heard me do that in worship service. But they look like this. They have a little P on the tab there. And they're the best ones that I found. But again, we will be requiring masks for worship in the foreseeable future. That's all the announcements that we have today, my friends. Please stay well, and until we see each other again, may God bless you.